Hey, you don't know me, but I had this thought about why people don't get along together the other day. I was thinking about it with my dad, and we came to a really interesting conclusion, and I hadn't heard anything like this before, and so I figured I'd share it here and see if anyone has ever thought of this before. I think that you could probably break the world into two types of people: those who have a faith for the future and those who have a faith for the present. What does that look like? Oftentimes, I think that our very most fundamental disagreements with other people are based around this nature. Whether or not you are the type of person who has faith for the future, faith for a promise, faith for structure, and those who have faith for the present, faith for action, faith to move. They're often trigger happy. They're also able to break structures that have been going on too long and have caused difficulty, heartbreak, because someone wants to do something but they can't because the system is working against them. People who are what we could call maybe the water type people. These are the people that go with the flow, that break the mold, right? They are gifted at making something new. Great water type people are like Steve Jobs, people who broke the norm. But a great ice type person, or the structure type person, or someone who has faith for the future, someone who is believing in the promise of a better tomorrow, is Tim Cook. Tim Cook took over Apple after Steve Jobs passed away, and what he did was he brought the structure in the team between Steve Jobs and Tim Cook. Steve Jobs broke the mold, and Tim Cook created structure. He scaled, expanded the business. It's always the ice type people or the structure type people who are lesser known. They're not quite as exciting. Some view them as rigid, but they're actually some of the people who are most responsible for some of the greatest structures, franchises, groups in the world. The military is known for structure. That's an ice type person. Franchises, right? Long-standing franchises like the Star Wars franchise or Marvel franchise or the DC Universe franchise, Disney princesses, all these are franchises, structures, things that pay well, that are repeatable, that keep the lights on, while the artists like Steve Jobs and Walt Disney are creating new things. So, I don't know, it's just my random thought for the day. Have you guys ever thought about this? Have you found yourself finding certain types of people just incomprehensible? Like they just view life through an entirely different lens than you? I think it could be basically broken up into these two types of people. Let me know what you think.